Hi, Anissa Coy here with Firehouse Education and this week's Ask Anissa video column. And this week I'm kind of coming to you a bit informal. I'm literally just walked in my door from getting back shopping, doing my monthly shopping at Costco. But I just had to do this video right away to tell you about an experience that I had at the Costco store. And it really made me ask myself some deep questions as a business owner, and I just thought that you would probably appreciate them as well. So here's the story. I went in to return a couple of items, and so I went into their front counter area that they have for returns, and there was quite a line. It was really busy. I don't know, what's today? Wednesday? I don't know why it was so busy, but it is. Anyway, there was quite a line. There was probably 4 people ahead of me, and there was a young girl named Keely that was working at the customer service counter, and she had a lady there that she was helping that spoke with a very heavy foreign accent. So she was a little bit difficult to understand. And this lady wanted to do something that Keely, it just didn't make sense what she wanted to do on this return. And it had to do with popsicles. And her daughter didn't like one of the flavors that was in the box of like 30 popsicles. And so she wanted to pull all those flavors out and have Keely go and put them into a different box and pull out another flavor of the popsicles so that her daughter could have the ones that she liked, and they didn't have these popsicles that her daughter would need. Obviously, that couldn't happen. But Keely, the employee, she did the most extraordinary job of handling the situation that I think I've ever seen in customer service. Again, it was a very out there request that this lady was making. She did not understand. I think the language barrier was a big part of it, why this couldn't transpire. And Keely had to, this went on for like 5 minutes. Keely must have explained to her about 10 different ways why she could not go open up another box of popsicles and pull out the flavor that she wanted to exchange for and put the other popsicles the lady was bringing her into that box. There were people in the line, the 4 people in front of me in line were getting very upset. They were getting really agitated. A manager called over another person to help out the customer service desk so that things would start flowing a little better. And at this point, like I said, it's probably been 6-7 minutes at this point. And this gal, Keely, not once did she miss a beat in being completely attentive to this woman and trying to help her understand that she couldn't do that. And what she did do was came up with a solution that made the woman happy and satisfied her, but she really had to dig deep to figure that out. She never rolled her eyes when the lady was looking down at, all of us standing in the line behind her, which there was a lot of eye rolling going on in that line, let me tell you. She never once said, like I told you, or I'm sorry I can't help you. She never said, I'm sorry. And I thought that was very interesting. It's very obvious that Keely has had some extraordinarily great training when it comes to handling customers, customer care, and how to handle a situation when the customer is maybe being difficult. Let's face it. This lady had a legitimate, hey, my daughter won't eat these, but she was being difficult. She wasn't trying to be, but she was. And she wasn't understanding with the language barrier exactly what Keely was trying to explain to her. And the level of patience and just absolute wanting to make sure that this woman felt happy with the result when she left that counter was just extraordinary. And of course, once that the lady got taken care of and another gal came up and everybody just started getting through the line, and once I got up there, I absolutely reached out and touched Keely's arm, and I told her how absolutely extraordinary that she was and how incredible I thought it was that she was so kind and patient and caring to this lady, and just I just really let her know that I noticed that. And she just took it, in stride, like, well, that's what you do. That's how you take care of people. And so, of course, I filled out a comment card. I called over her managers because I really wanted them to know that they've done a really great job, obviously. And Keely didn't just wake up and roll out of bed and be able to handle such a difficult situation like that with such ease. That is some training, my friends. So you really as a business owner, and this is why I'm sharing this with you now, it really made me think, what programs do I have in place? What systems do I have in place? What training do I do on a regular basis with my team and staff to help them handle situations that come up in customer care? Now, and client experience. And now I'm not just talking about the difficult ones, because that's very important, but how do you handle it when a customer comes up and says, I don't know what I would have done without ABC Restoration and Cleaning. You guys just saved me. I can't believe how well and great you took care of us, and I just simply can't thank you enough. How do you handle that? Do you just say thank you so much and walk away? That's not the right way to handle that. Of course, you say thank you so much, but then you promptly pull out a video camera, ask them if you can get a video testimonial from them, ask them to please share that on social media, ask them if they're shy about a camera and a video testimonial, ask them if they'll give you a written testimonial by, of course, providing them with a very easy form to fill out so that there's no work involved for them, that it's just a very easy way for them to be able to tell the rest of the world and their friends and family just how amazing you are. So I just wanted to leave you with that thought today. And I really want you to think about what regular training do you have in place for your team and your staff to handle clients and customer care, good and not so good situations? And what kind of systems do you have in place to ensure that no customers fall through the cracks on this, and that everybody gets that same amazing, extraordinary customer service, just like Keely gave to that lady today at Costco? Because that is exactly what I strive for all the time in my business, and it's what we all should strive for, because that is tremendous. You just absolutely cannot pay for any better marketing than that. So anyway, I hope you found this valuable. I just thought it was a really awesome experience. It made me do some deep thinking, and I'm going to go back to the drawing board a little bit and maybe readjust my systems and training in place for my team. And I just thought that you might find that an interesting question to ask yourself. All right. Well, hey, thank you so much, all of you, for sending me emails. I'm going to start a video series actually in the next week or two dealing with getting paid in full and fast. I've had lots of questions emailed to me lately. Thank you so much. Don't forget, you can email me directly, Anisa@firehouseeducation.com, or you can also leave a comment here below the video. That would be fantastic. And let me know if you find these videos valuable. I really want to know that I'm giving you what it is that you want right now in your business, so that I can help you along. And don't forget, be one of the cool kids. Go on up there and subscribe. Make sure that you are a subscriber to the rnrmegonline.com weekly e-newsletter, so that you will get these videos every single week in your email inbox on Fridays. All right? Okay, well, hey, thanks a lot for spending time with me. You know I value your time. You have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you on the next video.